Morning all. Off on a little jolly this morning. I'm off to the Royal Agricultural University in Cirencester to see the tree team. We're out there working for a month, so if you fancy a trip, come along. The tree team are up at the Royal Agricultural University for the rest of the month. We're doing tree safety works for them. Set the guys off this morning with a job sheet. Forgot to give them the method statement. So, dog, come on, if you fancy coming along. You ready? Well, let's leave you going, am I? Come on, in you go, good girl. So we worked at the university a couple of times before. But never a job this big, so I think it's probably going to be 3 weeks at least there. So you guys that attend the university, well actually you'll probably not even notice what we've done, hopefully, because the sign of a good tree company is you don't know we've been there. So anyway, right, let's go. There's a funny smell in your dog. Has that got anything to do with you? Come on. So it's about 20 miles to the RAU. I don't know, I'm gonna talk to you for a bit, or add a soundtrack, speed it up, or just wait till we get there. Just got to get a minute. Right then, shall we? So we got 4 guys working at the RAU this week. So we got our own fellas, plus one extra chap, Simon, who comes and helps us out when we're busy, or we got something that needs an extra climber or some extra help, you know, signs on the road or something like that. So there's a reasonable chance you'll meet the team today. Normally I would go up in my Fiesta because it's a lot more comfortable than this chap, but unfortunately the Fiesta's rubbish for filming a trip. No flat surfaces to stick a camera on or mount anything on. Not a very good view really, so I'm suffering discomfort so you guys get a better view of the trip. So in a minute I'll take the camera off there and I'll mount it on the front, and you can have a look at a bit of the journey to Cirencester. I don't know if I got any biscuits for you, have I? Oh yeah, you're alright. You've already had some this morning. I'll show you a bit more of our countryside. What, you want a biscuit, do you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You've already had a piece of my toast this morning. castle you can buy on the left hand side just over here if you want. I think it's only up for about 10 million. I think it comes with a farm and a few acres of land as well, mine. Right, we're about to go through the town of Tetbury. Got a couple of royal connections here. Prince Charles lives just down the road, and his sister Princess Anne lives in the opposite direction down the road as well, so Gloucestershire's obviously a very desirable place to live. Yes, I know it's 30 miles an hour, you haven't got a flash at me. I'm doing 32. It's Tetbury Fire Station. Two big lime trees there we've just quoted to do a bit of work for the county. They don't want a lot. A little bit of dead wood in. A lot of Audi drivers around the town here. There is actually quite a good reason why there's a lot of Audi drivers around here. It's because there's a dirty great Audi dealer just over there. Right, that's it. That was Tetbury. Off to Cirencester now. I'll introduce you to the source of the Thames in a minute. Okay, so at the end of this long straight, we'll go over the crossroads, which is right to Kemble and straight on to Cirencester, but on our left hand side you'll find a pub called the Thames Head. And the reason that pub's called the Thames Head is, in a field, well, 2 fields to the left of that pub from the way we're going, is the source of the River Thames, the river that runs through the city of London. I've only ever been there once. I think we did it a school trip years and years ago. And most of the time, you won't actually find any water, it's dry. You might find a bit today because we had some rain last night. But yeah, so the source of the River Thames is actually in Gloucestershire, the other side of the country. That's the pub just there. And after the pub, there's a railway bridge that we've always fondly known as the Rabbit Hole. Because it feels like you're going down a rabbit hole. There's an old story my father told me, years ago, and it's probably a completely made up story. But I liked it, so I'll tell it you again. So I think it was in the 1960s, something like that. A rather large lorry was travelling this road, and the driver decided he would fit under that bridge. He was mistaken. He didn't fit under the bridge. In fact, he got himself properly wedged under that bridge. They had rescue services out, recovery lorries, lots and lots of people scratching their heads. How are they going to get this lorry out from under the bridge? Old farmer happened to come along and looked at the situation, scratched his head for 10 seconds and said, well, why don't you let the tyres down? Well, all I can say, it was within an hour or so, the lorry was out, the tyres were re-inflated, and everybody went home. So, you can have all the brains in the world, but sometimes a little bit of logic. There you go, like I said, probably completely made up. And glorifying the old farmer who's got more common sense than the clipboard pen-pushing city folks who think they do. There you go, poking the eye for the city as well. And yeah, we're not far away from Cirencester now, and the college, university, it was a college in my days. When I was a Hartbury student, the college, it was the Royal College of Agriculture. Obviously since then they've updated their status to university. So I suppose because it's got Royal in front of it, you could do stuff like that, I don't know. But I'm a Hartbury student, Abby is a ex-Hartbury student. I also did a year at Lackham College, but that wasn't for agriculture, that was for my first part of my tree qualifications. But yeah, so shortly we will go and find the tree team. So I might take you out the main drive, partially because there's an avenue of lime trees out there, and that is part of the job we are doing. We've got to deadwood the entire line of trees. But I don't think we can get round to the back to where the guys are going, so anyway, on your left now is the college grounds and you'll see the lime trees. Let's have a look in here, shall we? We might better get round to them. Or are you? So yeah, we've got to climb pretty much every one of these trees. I say climb, I dare say the cherry picker will do most of it. I think the guys are going to be off to our far right hand side, but we'll have a look, see. Pretty bit of the world. If you fancy studying agriculture, I can think of worse places to do it in. Mind you, in saying that, Lackham's got a lot to offer over in Chippenham, and Hartbury up the other side of Gloucester has got plenty to offer as well. So apparently the bollard's been taken out at the top left hand side here so we can get through. If it hasn't, I'll have to go round. Grand, isn't it? You let one go again, dog? Well, that's nasty. Well, the gate's open. And the bollard is down. So right, we're going to find the guys. They're out here somewhere. Okay, not there. Oh, this is student residence down here. Where are they? Might take us 5 minutes to find them. It might even take, I have to stop and wind the window down and see if I can hear them. Not there, not there. Not out there. I think we'll have to go back out of, this is the Stroud Road, the A419. Oh, hang on a minute. I just think I just caught a glimpse of them. Hang on. Can I get through that way? I reckon. I reckon they're on the Wellingtonia. Go see the guys. Right, well, I'm not wearing any PPE, so I can't actually go too close to site, so I'm going to leave you here. You have to watch my distance. deck this one. I'll let you come a bit nearer. What's that, Matt? You'd rather be driving a tractor? Biggest job here is get that Will Antonio down. And Simon's up there now. That's the easy way to do it. I don't need to be on this all day. All right, okay. Which way do you want to be? This side or the other side? I got no PPE on, so
Well, pull that forward in.
yeah. All right. Is that 150 or a 20 up there? 150. So it didn't sound like a 20.
Got that.
That's hard work for that poor little thing, isn't it? Hey?
You hasn't brought the MS5 anywhere today.
Oh, I did not.
It's nice, but it's really very quick.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a bit the same way pump stick. Yeah, it's a little bit heavier. Not a lot in it, is it? If you've got the pedal.
Okay. Looks like a little log to take home then. Everybody wants a foil on that. Or you could do with a file on that saw. It's about as sharp as my wit. Right. I'll
We'll clear that a little bit, then we can.
yeah.
Keys in it?
Bring mine to
Keys in it?
Oh, what, mine? Actually, I might go and see Sue up at the office. So, keys are in it, dogs are in it. So make sure when you get in, she knows who it is because she'll have you. Right? Hey? Yeah, I'll go and see her and ask her about that. Hey? Alright. I got a funny feeling he wasn't very well when I looked at the job a couple of months ago.
Good morning YouTubers, my name's Simon, one of Ian's climbers, and I thought I'd give you a different view of Ian's office for today. Well, not Ian's office because I haven't seen him up a tree ever. But anyway, here we are, up at the top of a sequoia. If you're scared of heights, probably not the thing you want to really be looking at. But it's the good thing with this job, you get some good views. And we're nearly at the top. So we're getting there. Anyway, this tree's coming down. He's dead as a doornail. He's a bit rickety. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. And the boss man's watching, so I best look like I'm cracking on. See you soon.
Well, the ash.
The ash, Christ, there was a couple of sections up there. Wow.
You did the bat check.
Yeah, we did a back check on it just in case it was. The only check I did was my public liability.
Yeah.
He wouldn't hear today, Batman, because Robin was up there.
Was he?
Ethan was.
It was a bit, I had a robin fly into the shed yesterday. It was a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
But
Well, if it was easy, we wouldn't be here.
we wouldn't be doing it.
Right, I'll get out your way.
Okay.
We'll have a top out of that today, won't you?
Oh yeah, I'll strip all that today,
Yeah.
and I'll probably get half the timber down,
Righto.
and then. You had a sticky, Matt. A sticky thing.
We crying around.
Leave it all day.
Yeah, I haven't got any sticky things left. I'll have to get you a sticky thing, Simon.
Give me a sticky thing.
Yeah, a GoPro mount. Yeah.
Fine.
The only thing is you can't put your visor up then.
Right on the top. You're not supposed to have your visor up anyway. Health and safety, is it? It's supposed to be like that.
Well, I don't know, if you've got glasses on, you're all right. Yeah.
We're taking all this timber away with the crane now.
Yeah, so the crane's coming in Friday.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll take that down in about 3 pieces.
Yeah.
That's the idea. So, you what, sorry? Yeah, the limes are circled on the plan. That's just dead wood, because obviously people park on. So they'd already done the, on that one over there with the D on it, that was originally dead wood and stripped the epicoric. Well, someone's already done the epicoric, haven't they?
Yeah. I thought I read on there thing, but actually like that thing, Ashton went logged up, I suppose, you bring that up.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, fit, Mr. Berger asked me that.
Yeah. We've got a few logs, haven't you? Yeah.
Got to keep everyone in household warm.
Yeah.
Keep
We
Mrs. G
wouldn't
happy.
want your missus to think that, you know, I was hogging it all, are they?
Got to keep Mrs. G happy.
Yeah. Lucky for you, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
alright. It's not a big mark, it's what you do with it.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, you filled 2 prams with it, didn't you?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm done now.
Yeah. Yeah, and me.
Just got to get myself booked in at vet tonight.
Oh, yeah, isn't that? Yeah.
I
You know
got
that
the
you know that don't
Clinton
actually
tool
change
to up, so
stop her getting pregnant, yeah.
you know.
Say again?
That don't stop her getting pregnant, you know that, yeah. Just change the colour, David.
You're a bad bugger, Mr. P. Well, I'm going. I'll see you guys later on.
I won't say anything.
I'll see you guys later on. Alright, so you met the tree team. They're all mad. You asked you to do that job. Another right biscuit. Hey. Right. Let's go. See you fellas later. Right. I think we're going to go out the inn where it says no exit. It's got a naughty. What? You didn't have a biscuit now? And I think we'll go out this way. So we've got a few of these crews at the roadside to do as well. So the guys will be up here for 1 or 2 days next week, deadwooding these. And some more in there. And that's it. That's our visit to the university over for today. Like I say, the guys are going to be busy for a bit. Out there playing with the trees. Right, home. Cup of tea. That was a bit unnerving. I just had a drone fly straight across the road right in front of me. I thought it was a seagull for a second, but it was definitely a drone. So if you're the pilot of that drone, don't do that again. I'm just going to change my underwear now. What are you looking at? Hey? What are you looking at? I know what you're looking at. That's it. Home sweet home. Cup of tea right after I've unloaded that lot. I know, while you're knocking out a gear properly.